Welcome back, everyone, to part 3, Borderless Leadership and our discussion. Incredibly valuable discussion on heart disease, which in many books is the #1 killer in the world. And our guest today is Dr. Sushant from Mumbai, who is an international doctor. So anyone can call him and work with him, and he's available. You know, everything is done online these days. That's my point. Okay, so we've had some very important discussions so far, and in the last piece we were discussing what is the Ayurvedic approach to heart disease. And in a moment, we're going to discuss some tips. The doctor is going to give us some Ayurvedic tips for maintaining a healthy heart. But before we get there, one of the things I have learned in working with Dr. Sushant is that we have to be very careful of Ayurvedic medicines that are out there because they may not be pure. You may go online and see that some of those medicines have toxins in them, like mercury or lead or whatever, right? So it's important to work with a doctor or a practitioner who has knowledge of these medicines, who mixes them, him or herself. They know what's in it. They know where the herbs are growing, and therefore you're going to be taking pure medicine because you certainly don't want to be taking something that's going to cause you more harm, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So, all right. So thank you for that. Now I'd really like to discuss some of the tips you have for maintaining a healthy heart. What would you suggest, doctor?
First of all, I would like to give the three things like to maintain your life at the age of 100. So need to follow the ahar, vihar, and nidra. Ahar means your diet, vihar means your lifestyle, and nidra means your sleep. These are the three basic pillars of your life. If you stabilize that, your body will live longer.
So what are
Like
those
a
again?
balance.
What are those three again in English?
Its first one is ahar, means your diet, food,
Diet. Okay.
diet.
Yes.
Second is vihar. Vihar means your lifestyle,
Okay.
your work, everything. Nidra
Okay.
means your sleep.
Okay. Got it.
So these are three basic pillars of your life. So
Okay.
people are misuses these three pillars. Because of that, they suffered from the n number of diseases like cancer, heart diseases, kidney disorders, everything.
Right. Right.
The thyroid. So in a diet, they're very simple. Eat vegan diet, which can be rich in the antioxidant, fibers, and healthy fats. It is really heart friendly. And you can add some spices like a turmeric, garlic, ginger. And we have some vegan recipes. I can share the vegan recipes with you, how to make that. And it's easily available and it's hardly take 15 to 20 minutes to cook it. And always eat food within the 2 hours. Or immediately if you cook food, don't store in the fridge or somewhere. Otherwise, it will create a toxin again, and whatever you eat, your body cells creates that. If you give fertilizers to your plant, definitely your plant will have that fertilizers, that fruits. So we avoid that fertilized fruits, what we eat. It has to be natural based. So eat vegan, rich antioxidant diet. Second is regular exercises. Like it has to be not a strictness. It's like the moderate exercises, like walking, yoga, swimming, that can improve your circulation, maintain your weight. In Ayurveda, it said it has to be not a strictness exercises because of that can have the pressure on your heart. You are not like a cheetah who can run on that treadmill and you can be faster than the cheetah. So it has to be like in Ayurveda, it's like Ardha Vyam. Ardham Vyam Shaktam means only you get a perspiration or you get slightly breathless, then you need to stop that exercise. You should not over exercise also. Third and most important is stress management. Nowadays, in all over the world, stress are so many things like work, family, everything has been
Mhm.
shattered.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
meditation, deep breathing exercise, and at most they have to control their stress, anxiety, and depression.
Mhm.
And to find out the root cause, I will personally recommend, even I used myself, that brain walk. You have to do it every day, or single every day, unless and until you find out I'm absolutely good with my mind, focus and concentrated. And beyond that, so its site link is also available right now. You can, if Guru Betska can share with you. But mind creates everything. So you
Mhm.
have to trust your mind and train in that way so it can heal your body.
Mhm.
Adequate sleep has to be sufficient restful sleep which rejuvenate your body and your mind. And avoid all the toxins like processed food, excess salt, unhealthy fats. Avoid smoking, street drugs, excessive alcohol consumption. These are the things you have to avoid in your diet.
You know, uh, I tell you, in the United States, they have coined the SAD diet, SAD diet, right? And it's really true. I mean, it's so easy to go to a fast food shop, a cafe, and buy a big fat burger and French fries, and on TV here in Canada, we still see them selling. Oh, the jumbo burger! I mean, the burger is this high. You know, how can anybody possibly eat that many? It's got 3 layers of meat in it, right? And we know how bad. I mean, it's proven how bad meat is
Yes.
for our bodies. And then dairy, all this cheese, this gooey cheese. You can see the fat pouring off of the burger. So no wonder people are getting heart disease because we're eating
Yes.
the wrong things.
Food. Yes.
And and how about bags of chips? You
So,
know, and chocolate bars and candy, and it's okay to have sweets every once in a while. I mean, I love sweets, but as I get older, my body is telling me, yeah, nope. You know, you it rebels. My body rebels when when I eat food I shouldn't be eating. So I really get what you're saying, doctor, how important that is. And just to go back to the brain walk, I developed the brain walk, 25 years ago or more, and it simulates how Einstein used to think. So in less than 15 minutes, when you go to www.thebrainwalk.com, it will guide you to find the number one stressor. Remember, the doctor said stress management. You will find the number one stressor in your subconscious mind that is causing you some problems right now. How cool is that? So you find it,
yes.
and then you find a strength value that is going to help you overcome this stressor. And then you walk the brainwalk map, which takes you through all of your chakras. That's how I developed it. And then you go into your superconscious or your God self for solutions. And then you sigh with relief because you've got some solutions, right? The
Yes.
cells in your body respond. You erase the negative and replace it with a positive. So that's just one of the 80 methodologies that we've developed, and I really and in fact, we just have had a study, a scientific study published on it, and it's very exciting for people to see the value of the brain walk. So thank you, doctor. So last question. We said that it's it can be difficult to find an Ayurvedic doctor or practitioner in some countries. So how do our guests, our people who are watching this video, how can they find an Ayurvedic doctor or practitioner in their city and country? What do you recommend? Or get some help? How do they get help?
We are there to help. We can help them, teach them how to bring yourself back to the greatest health. There are
Okay.
some basic steps. First, they have to do that brain walk to dig deep in your brain to find the root cause and the challenges which are emotional and spiritually hurt.
Mhm.
Do it every day until you get satisfied. And then you can discuss with the Ayurveda practitioners. We have discussed one virtual pulse reading. It is really helpful. It goes to your subconscious mind. It gives each and every steps what are the organs going to hamper and the solution also. It is very good um, technique we have developed. It is really powerful, and you can seek an Ayurvedic practitioner nearby your city. They are available, or we can meet virtually.
Right. Yeah. So Dr. Sushant is available. His contact information is above and below this video, depending on which vehicle you're watching. And yeah, so give him a call. And you know what? One thing I discovered, one of my clients from Los Angeles was having some severe back issues. And in fact, the doctors in Los Angeles were recommending spinal surgery. And Dr. Sushant said, no, do not have it. And do you know that it's not even a year, and she's practically, it's like the pain is 95% gone. She started to see an Ayurvedic practitioner in Los Angeles who helped her, and Dr. Sushant worked with the Ayurvedic practitioner in Los Angeles. Together, they were helping my client, and today she's virtually almost pain-free. And here, if she had gone under the knife to have that surgery, it could have caused irreparable harm. We don't know. So it's all about the mind creates everything. Need to heal that first. Number two, work with someone who has the knowledge to help you heal. That's the bottom line. And the healing can take place through all these home remedies. You can make them in your own kitchen. They're easy to make. And then Dr. Sushant, for example, can ship you some herbs from India that he himself has overseen the growing of and the preparation of and the prayer over them to make sure they're of a high vibration. And then make sure you get lots of sleep, and you know, do your yoga, your meditation, which is very important. And if you don't have a meditation technique, ask me, ask Raj. You know, we both have techniques to offer you. Okay, wow, what a great first start to our series on health. Dr. Sushant, thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you
And
so much.
yeah, you're very welcome. And we're looking forward to the next part of this series on causes and cures of major diseases. Talk soon, folks. Bye for now.
Thank you so much.